Eggman, the greatest scientific genius of the world. I released Shadow from the military research facility. But now, Shadow told me to bring the Chaos Emerald and join him at the space colony. There must be something going on. I should go back to the base and check it out. Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take care of business here first, then get inside.
Returning to hidden base. Hey all you people, I am Yoshayzzle, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It has been a while, I believe about 2 weeks since I uploaded the previous episode. And that would be because I had a lot of schoolwork to do last week. Believe me, I had maybe 5 or 6 tests throughout the week. Most of them were on Friday. And so it was pretty stressful. I had to study a lot. I ended up not having enough time to actually study for some of the things. It was pretty bad. But today I actually only have a couple of assignments, so I have some free time to record. And yes, that's probably how it's going to be for a while. At least for another year. Because, if you didn't know, I'm a junior this year. So I only have 1 year of high school left after this year. So that is going to be nice. I really cannot wait until I'm just completely done with that crap and I don't have to deal with them anymore. I want to record videos. I have a lot of fun doing it. Editing is always nice and fun. But I don't usually have time at this point, which is really too bad. Now over there is the first Chow container, whatever. Okay, so as with the rest of Eggman's stages, this stage is not special in any way, really. It's kind of boring, but it's not a particularly bad one. There is, I believe the next level that he has is really annoying and stupid. Or maybe it is this one I'm thinking of. There's a, oh, yep, it's this one. Because Eggman and Tails are so bad at platforming in this game, going over sand without the hover whatever thing is really difficult, and even when you do get it, it's still really stupid. The game decides to be really stupid about it. Okay. So, I am disappointed in you all of you viewers. You never ended up giving me any ideas for Chow names. So the Chows in my garden will forever be known as whatever their names are. They're really crappy, like just 6-letter names. Unless, of course, I get responses. I'm open to get responses at any time, really. I don't really care what video you put them on. I would prefer episode 2, just because it's called Name My Chow, so it'll be easy to... Oh! Right after a checkpoint. So it would be easy to monitor, but if you guys just want to comment on, like, this video or any of the ones in the future, I'm fine with that. I don't care too much about it. Okay. Nice! 200. What was I... Oh, right. So, since this seems to be such a hot, popular topic for everyone, I decide I might as well join the sort of bandwagon. It's not much of one, because I don't know. But Super Smash Bros. 4, so for the 3DS and for the Wii U. I don't know, has anyone actually noticed that pun? Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS and for the Wii U. Get it? It's like the number 4. I don't know. Apparently that flew over everyone's heads. Either that or Nintendo doesn't know how to do anything. Which, to be honest, I wouldn't doubt at this point, considering they named a gaming system the Wii U. But Super Smash Bros. 4, I have indeed played the demo. It seems like a decent amount of fun, but I'm not sure if I'll buy the game. At least not for a while. I might buy it just because a lot of my friends are getting it, and I like, you know, just playing games with them and all that crap. But I just am not really excited for it at all. It seems like, I don't know, it's another one of those series where the fan base completely ruined the shit out of it, just like Pokemon, which is another series that I just kind of abandoned because of the fan base. But I'll get into that in a different video. But really, like, it's gotten so ridiculously competitive, and that's not to say that I'm not a competitive person. In fact, a lot of people complain that I am, but I feel like, I don't know, at least I have some kind of, I really don't know how to describe it, but it's practically annoying how ridiculously, I guess, anal about competitiveness all of the fan base is for Smash Brothers. So, like, if I am going to buy it, I'm probably just going to play it with, like, a few of my friends who don't care too much about it, like me. Because I don't really see any point in playing against someone who's just going to completely kick your ass. I know how it is to be on the, not on the receiving end, but on the dealing end of that, and it's just, it's cool and all, but, like, I don't know. I guess if you beat someone who's a complete noob, it doesn't feel like a victory. If anything, it feels like you're just kind of beating on them. So, I don't know where I was going with that tangent, but... Ooh, an ominous setting.
With the Chaos Emerald.
Yes, with the Chaos Emerald.
In the Space Colony.
Yes, in the Space Colony Arc.
I've got to find out just what's going on.
Yes, you've got to find out just what's going on there. Okay, this is tense. Whew.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news.
Broadcast.
There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only
And somehow his giant cuffs managed to phase through his hands, because that's how that works.
Eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero.
He like moved his own head when he shook it. Or not when he shook it, when he scratched it. That's weird.
Destroying the reserve's guard robots.
Oh my god, Eggman's face in this game is so hilarious. Yes, it does sound more like the work of Shadow. Like more of the work of Shadow, whatever he said.
How pathetic.
Yeah, how pathetic. Ugh. Well, what happened to his right eye? Like, seriously, what was that? It's like his eye just disappeared. Hey, look, it's person woman. Mrs. Lady.
Shadow, I beg of you, please.
Also, that was my profile picture a little bit ago on YouTube.
On that planet.
That.
Sayonara, Shadow. The hedgehog.
Oh, shut the hell up,
I
Maria.
still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you. Revenge.
See, it's like his right eye disappeared again, because his nose is so huge. Just, like, completely covers it. Let's break through the besieging military. As Shadow, original the character, do not steal. This is the first time we've been able to control him since that one boss fight. The really shitty one. That is to say, one of the really shitty ones, because most of the bosses in this game totally suck. With only a few exceptions, and we'll be running into those later on. Because none of the early bosses are any fun at all, really. There's one that I think is pretty cool. There's one that's basically broken, but is still pretty badass. And then there's the final fight, which is also broken as shit. Now, this right here is a sequence break. This allows you to get an item called Flame Ring early as Shadow. That allows you to break metal containers. You couldn't do it before. Now, this... Normally, if I were to be doing this LP the way it was before, you would have seen the Flame Ring earlier with Sonic, but in this version of the LP, this is our first glimpse of the Flame Ring. It's going to be really important when we use Sonic later on, in a couple of his levels. So, that's kind of a thing. Also, if we jump around this, we can not waste some time, and we can also get invincibility, which is always fun. Invincibility is indeed fun. No! Damn it, I was supposed to hit that thing. That's a semi-speed running tactic that I learned. I guess it would be like a full thing. Now, since we haven't used Shadow in the Chow Garden, I decided to get that right there. I kind of sound like I'm post-commentating right now, but believe me, I am not. That was unintentional, but awesome. Just like Shadow. That didn't make any sense. I'm sorry. What? Got ring? Yes, I got ring. I got 20 ring. Plus about 66 more. Oh, sweet. Fastiness. Because that's the word that you use for that, isn't it? Oh, shit. Well, at least I managed to make one of those. Oh! Yeah, wow. I am really messing up on this level. Also, Radical Highway. This is a pretty good level in my opinion. It really stands out because it's one of the few levels that takes place at night. I believe that the only ones that do would be this, Pumpkin Hill, the one we just did, Sand Ocean, and that's it. Those are the only ones in the game that are at night. Maybe the space ones are, but we don't actually know that, because I don't think the game would really bother to let us know. But as far as I can tell, those are the only levels that take place at night, so that's pretty cool. And, sorry, Mission Street also does. Another thing that's cool about this is that it's basically Mission Street, but it's actually fun-ish, because you're using Shadow. And Shadow and Sonic are pretty much the best parts of the game, so yeah, it's like Mission Street, but twice as good, if not more. And it has a lot more twists and turns, and it's also not too bad in terms of platforming. Mission Street kind of sucked because you had to, for the first bit of the level, you didn't have the weird upgrade thing, but then when you do get the weird upgrade thing, you have to do some rather annoying jumps, as you probably saw. Obviously, with someone as agile as Shadow, it's a lot easier. So, this is pretty cool. It's definitely one of my favorite levels in the game. But sadly, I've never been able to get an A rank in it. Ever. Not once. See? It's always a B. The dreaded B. 15 emblems. Not too shabby. If we hadn't gotten the extra emblems in, I believe, episode 2, we would be about halfway through the game if we had 15. But we are not, so... oh, there's my hero, Chow. Guess what? I'm gonna prevent you from becoming a hero, because shut the hell up, that's why. You get that, and you get this. You will like Shadow. You will love Shadow, and you will not become a hero-type Chow. Actually, maybe you should, because I do have to show off the Hero Garden at some point, and it is a pretty good place to use the animal glitch, or abuse it, rather. I might do that. I don't know yet. Let's see. But if, basically, the more you interact with a Chow with a certain character type, the more it leans towards being either a hero or a villain. As you can see here, it's turning more into a regular Chow because we've done so much with it with Shadow. But before, we were using, like, Knuckles and Tails and Sonic a lot, so it was starting to become a hero, hence the blue dot on top of its head, and the 2 little bumps on top of its head. If we kind of do that with Shadow for a while and just kind of hang around with this, which I will probably do at some point soon, then the Shadow might, or not the Shadow, the Chow might either turn into a regular type or a dark type Chow, which is going to be pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe I will let this one turn into a hero. I don't know, but the other one is probably just going to turn to a normal. Unless I end up using some other character. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to pick up the Chow one more time and cradle it for a bit, because this is how you do it. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it won't become a hero just yet. Yeah, we've seen this cutscene already.
What? It all starts with this.
No, it doesn't. Headquarters. This was the last level that I did in the original version of this LP before I just kind of stopped editing and uploading them. So this is going to be kind of interesting. Bit of deja vu. Just like the rest of this game. What am I talking about? Okay, stop making those weird, like, movements, Rouge. It's kind of creepy. Creepy. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh god, the rabbit. No. So basically this level is Death Chamber's evil cousin. And if you don't know what Death Chamber is, it's a kind of shitty level. Not bad per se, but it's pretty annoying. Pick nails. This is Rouge's first power-up that we can unlock. This lets you dig. It's basically like Knuckles' whatevers. His whatevers. What are they called? Like, shovel claws. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I remember when I did this before, it took me a while to find everything, so I'm gonna try to take less time to get everything this time, because I feel like that episode dragged on for too long. I don't want to have that happen again here, so yeah, I'm just gonna try to deal with this as fast as I can. Now, with all these treasure hunting levels, one piece of advice I can give is don't give a fuck about any of the hints. None of them are ever useful unless you're absolutely stuck in a level and it's mad space, because mad space fucking sucks and no one likes it and is not invited to my birthday party. Okay, where the crap is this thing? Is it... Oh, here it is. It's in the wall. Only one more left. I think I might actually beat my record for this level. If I move fast enough, I might be able to. I actually have no idea what my record is. I'm probably not going to put it in the video later because I'll have to go and dig up my GameCube and everything. And you all know how lazy I am. So I'm probably not going to do it. Someday I might. Someday you might know my old record for egg quarters, but for now, that's going to be a mystery. Or Debbie. Or was it Nelly? Crap, I don't remember the quote. I feel kind of bad, because normally I would be like the ultimate SpongeBob quoter, but I've dishonored my family. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Maybe I should dig out my GameCube. I don't know. Maybe... Oh, an A.
How's that? Perfect? Like me?
No, Rouge, because first of all, you're nowhere near perfect because of the friggin' crappy everything. And second, no, it wasn't perfect because I kind of got hit several times by those stupid robots.
It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to... Ark.
Oh my god, Ark!
This colony shut down over 50 years ago?
How would you even know about that? How old are you, like 17? 16?
Doesn't matter.
I think we're just 17.
It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
Why'd you have to why'd she just like spun around? What was even the point of that? Oh crap, we're already in the space levels, aren't we? Technically we are.
So this is the space colony Ark. I have to locate the central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
Yes, you will, but not right now. We're gonna head back into the hero story for a little while.
Stories? My name is Miles
Yeah,
Brown,
we know.
but
Bye.
everyone-
Okay, Route 101. Chase the President's Limousine. Now, this level I do not like just because I'm really bad at the kart racing, and it's one of the few things that's keeping me from a 100% complete file in the GameCube version of this game, because I'm currently in the high hundreds, well, not the high hundreds, but like 100 to 150 or so emblems, and one of the ones I still have yet to get is to beat the expert course, to get first place in the expert course in the kart racing minigame. That stuff is freaking hard, and I hate it. I really, really hate it, and I have never been that good at it. I just barely beat the normal one. The beginner one's obviously easy because it is the beginner one, but that's obviously just going to be expected. Now, what is the... That's the boost button.
Getting closer.
So yeah, like I said, bad at this. I'm so bad at this, and I hate it because I'm bad at this, and it's an extremely shallow reason to not like something. But as I've proven time and time again in the Chow Garden, I'm a very shallow person. So, yeah, that's kind of a thing. Should probably fix that. Or not, I don't know. Maybe it's an interesting character quirk that you guys like. I have no idea. Okay, there we go. I don't know, I don't think I'm much of a lovable asshole. Just a complete prick, really. Well, actually, no. I mean, I guess it depends on who I'm talking to. Why am I talking about my freaking, like, own psychology? Why am I doing this? I'm just gonna switch topics now. This is the episode where I rant about my own faults. I never thought it would come to be.
Did you find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
Tails sounds like me when I get out of bed, and like my mom or whoever is waking me up is just like, Justin, get the fuck up, and I'm like, ugh, almost, just a few more minutes. It's like, Tails is literally everyone who has ever had to get up early for school. That's who Tails is. He's the embodiment of everyone's childhood. Everyone's collective childhood. 'Tis true when you know it. That's why he's always so young, because he's secretly in a coma, and it turns out that all of these things are actually projections created out of his various things. And yeah, that's totally not a ripoff of another theory for a completely different game series, one that I said I pretty much just abandoned because the fanbase is annoying as shit. But anyways, we are about to come up on the president. He is right over there in that limousine, racing down this lonely road. And I'll get over there. Yeah, I got the president, Tails! Tails! B. I don't think I've gotten an A rank in this level either. Like, at all. In any of the missions. In fact, I haven't even finished all the missions for this level. I've only gotten to, like, I don't know, maybe
Mr. President,
maybe a B rank in some of them. I know I've gotten like a D rank in one, or maybe a C or something. Unless wait, there isn't a D rank, is there? Is there? Okay, A is pink, B is red, C is blue. No, sorry, C is yellow. Yeah, no, D is green, and then E is also sparing the details. But E is blue. Okay, so now I know. That was a crappy lap. Oh wait, no, it's not a laptop. I thought that was a laptop right there at the corner. What is up with? He is lagging as he is so freaking laggy. Man, friggin' Skype always creating these problems. Also, my internet connection will not get any worse unless you decide to not cooperate. Sonic's theme. Like the one time you hear it in the entire game, aside from during the credit sequence of this story. Yeah, right. What the heck is going on here, Mr. President? Well, I have a lot to tell you. So it all starts with this, a jewel containing the ultimate power. Now there's no time for games. Farewell, says Tails as he slowly picks up the weird-looking CD floppy disk type thing and then jumps out with Sonic. Man, this is such... This whole episode is just so all over the place. Why am I... I'm not normally like this. It's kind of odd. Also, I don't know if you guys just heard that, but the song that just played here, like... It kind of cut itself off and repeated after a second.
I saw that Batgirl go inside.
Oh yeah, it's more important than the destruction of the world, right?
Should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know.
Should we, Sonic? Should we be able to?
Destroy that cannon and then kick their Imperial butts.
Imperial. Isn't it spelled Imperial with an I? Or is that just, like, a specific thing? Now this, in my opinion, is one of the worst levels in the entire game, because you have to do decent platforming with Tails. Luckily, though, you do have the hover mechanism, whatever the crap it's called, so it's not all bad, but it's definitely not good in any way, shape, or form. Come on, game. There we go. 8 targets. Come on. No, okay. Tails could have died. I'm gonna break all this important crap. Wait, is this the one where there's a power-up inside of one of these rooms? Or am I thinking of a different one? Or am I not thinking of the right thing? I could just not be thinking correctly. Okay, well, I have no idea. Tails kind of glitched in the wall there for a second. Okay. There we go. I think we've already brought Tails into the Chow Garden, so I don't need to get the container. Okay. So, I'm pretty much guaranteed to not get a good rank on this level. I'm not very good at it. Oh, no, no, no! That was gonna be so clutch! Why'd you have to ruin it? You stupid robot piece of crap. You had to ruin my extremely clutch run. Oh, okay, well, Tails' incompetence also does that same thing. Okay, Tails, just shoot the crap out of that. Just jump across. You! No! No, 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 no! Oh, yes, yes, no! That is so bullcrap. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop with the hardcore parkour, and I'm just gonna try to beat this level. So, random question. I doubt anyone's going to actually answer it if this goes as well as the whole Chow thing went. But, how do you guys think my commentary is when I'm doing it like this? Because, like I mentioned like a minute ago or so, my commentary is definitely never like this. I don't know why the commentary ended up being this way, but it just kind of did. So, what do you guys think? Because I personally don't really care too much. I also don't care for it very much. I don't know. I feel like maybe I should be a bit more not like that at all. If that makes any sense. Like I was saying, I'm not normally like this, as in like this, as in I don't act like this typically. But I don't know, it feels unsettling to myself. Because I'm used to how I usually am, and I'm definitely not like this. Then again, though, if you guys really do like this, I'll continue doing it. I don't see why not. If anything, it's just going to take a lot more energy to actually make every episode. Okay, so this is a really stupid maze that I absolutely despise, because you just have to spam the shoot button for a long time until you finally reach the exit. Right here. Okay, so then we hop to another one, and then we get over here. Luckily, this level is not too long. We're coming up on the end of it here. I think we are, at least. Maybe we're not. Maybe this level is longer than I had expected. I doubt it, though. Yeah, no, the triple shot thing. That's definitely nearly the end. Do I have to jump across that whole gap? Really? Okay, here goes. Wow, that kind of... I don't really remember that part. Just goes to show how rusty I am, again. I don't know why, but I always seem to be rusty whenever I play this game. Like, whenever I Let's Play this game. First time I was, just because I wanted to... I kind of wanted to practice in the LP, and there's also the fact that I hadn't thought of practicing much yet. And then this time it's because I basically just canceled the old LP. It's an interesting little tidbit. I think that I'm gonna have to end the episode pretty soon. Let's see what rank we got. Probably gonna be like an E or so. A D. Yeah, I was right. It is green, indeed. If you know what I mean, indeed. See what I did there? 18 emblems. Sanic is smiling, pointing at some random object as we move into the next stage, Pyramid Cave. Can I beat this level? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do this level. Also, why is the game lagging so hard right now? That is really weird. Do you guys see that? You probably did. But the game just lagged like crap. Come on, there we go. Okay. Now, this level is really interesting, because in it, you can do, like, a lot of tricks and stuff. Like, you can get a ton of points if you know how to do it. However, I am not someone... Oh my god, this level loves lagging out on me. What the hell? I mean, I used to play this game on a really crappy computer, back when I first bought it on Steam. But, like, I don't know why it's lagging out so much. It's so weird. Huh. Oh, crap, I missed out on those. I can always try again. There we go. And that ended up doing nothing, and I plummeted to my doom. Will Sonic ever survive the fall? Will he defeat the Pyramid Cave and reach Eggman on the Space Colony Ark? Find out next time, in the next exciting episode of Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It's like his eye just disappeared.